Wow.
Where the ball can go?
Come this side, come this side.
That's the ball.
Told you don't play, you're lucky. Okay, okay. You're fine. Okay, good shot. Okay. You guys, use your way. Maybe this way straight is better for you guys. I don't know what you guys do.
Okay, we can play now. Let me. It's okay.
Pick that team now.
It's okay. Do this one. See this one's are coming too. Welcome here on the show, Weekend Sport on Trust TV. Adini Ajishafe, always celebrating our own. Looking at those golfers there, young lad and lasses playing golf over the weekend. Good one there. We'll be looking at a lot of activities for this weekend, especially football. It's a football weekend. A match is coming up in the Nigerian National League and also Nigerian Premier Football League. Match day 20 what will be happening. All the teams, they will be fighting, at least fight to see who gets the 3 points at stake. Also, during the week, we look at just two stories that has to do with the week review that we have for you on the show. Big one happening today. Manchester City versus Chelsea. That's a big match coming up by 6:30. That's the Nigerian time when that match will be on there. Well, for the fact that a lot of Manchester fans and Chelsea fans also want to contribute, we'll be opening phone line. By the time we get to that particular segment, we'll open phone line and remember the rule of the game. Well, waiting for that, let's quickly run through what happened during the week. Two stories. The weekend review has to do with the Nigeria League. We're having 4 slots. Nigeria retains 4 CAF inter-club sport despite Eyimba exit. Eyimba actually lost their game against Zamalek, and still that did not deter us because right now we're able to finish 12th on the table, or rather the top 12 ranked African teams across the continent. So that has given us the chance to still retain our 4th slot or spot for the CAF Interclub competition. Looking at the first 2 in the NPFL to qualify for CAF Champions League and the winner of the Federations Cup, and the 3rd position, rather the team to also make it to at least qualify for the CAF Confederation. Well, as it is right now, Nigeria is still able to retain that despite the fact that we are almost out of it. Egypt lost, Eyimba lost their game against Zamalek of Egypt, and still because the fact that Malian team, AS Malian lost against CLD from Angola, and that has given us the chance to be able to stand among the top 12 in the continent. Looking at the CAF coefficient in the ranking of Nations League across the continent, and that's actually giving us the chance to have our 4 slots back. If you have come 13, Nigeria will only have a reduction of it, but now we still have the chance next season to present 4 teams in this competition. Hopefully this time around they will do it. For almost 20 years now, Nigeria will be out of this competition, always at the first stage, second stage. Always fight to see how we can do well, but it has not been easy. But hopefully it will get better. Looking at what happened during the week. Also during the week, UEFA Champions League and other competitions took place across Europe. Let's look at the way the table ended after match day 7 of games were played in the UEFA Champions League. The league phase is getting more interesting because teams like Manchester City are not finding it easy at all, standing 25th on the log, and with just a match to go in this particular phase. It's going to be a tough one for Guardiola and his team to be able to qualify for the knockout playoff. Looking at the top 8 teams so far, with just one match to play, qualifying for the round of 16, you look at Liverpool, Barcelona, being able to do so well. Arsenal too been able to run at least 4 second third on the table, followed by Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, AC Milan, Atalanta, and Bayer Leverkusen. Top 8 that will qualify for the round of 16. This is match the 7th table we're looking at, and they still have one more match to play before they go for the round of 16. 8 teams will be joining the top 8 from number 9 to number 24. That will be playing the knockout playoffs. From Aston Villa down to Stuttgart of Germany, from number 9 to number 24. They will all fight hard to see how they can qualify. So, as it is right now, well, knockout playoff will actually happen if you remain from 9 to 24. So, as it is, all the team will be hoping that their last game, they'll be able to hold on to this by not falling off to 25th. So, teams standing from 25th to 36th automatically are eliminated. If it stands like this, it means it's not speak well for Manchester City. For a while now, they've been on the dominant force when it comes to achieving well in Champions League and also looking at the antecedent in the Premier League. But this time around, they find it not easy. They're not finding it easy at all in their performances so far. So, Man City, among the big boys, now down to 25th on the log. What happened during the week is something surprising because they lost against PSG in that encounter over there at the Parc des Princes in France. Well, looking at what happened, Liverpool, Barcelona, Arsenal, they can continue to sing their own swan song now to see how they will continue to hold it till the end. This Champions League for this season will actually bring a lot of surprises because teams you are not expected are really raring to go. Look at Atalanta and Bayer Leverkusen being able to hold their own against the big boys, even in the knockout phase. Well, good one. Looking at what happened during the week there. Right now, let's come back home and look at what we have for this weekend in Nigeria national. Rather, before we talk about the NNL, we talk about cricket. Team Nigeria, our under-19 girls are over there in Kushin, Malaysia, are participating in the T20 ICC International Cricket Council under-19 Women World Cup. They're supposed to be playing in England as we speak, but that match has been abandoned as we speak right now. The game between Nigeria and England under-19 Women World Cup has been abandoned. They are supposed to be playing the Super 6 game against England, but that game is off for now, even though before a ball was actually bowed. Well, for New Zealand and USA, New Zealand actually triumphed. They defeated USA in their own game. South Africa also, as we speak right now, they are playing. Our girls, hopefully that game will actually come up again against England today. Let's see what happens. But for now, the match is off due to the abandonment there. Well, from that particular update about Nigeria under-19 ladies taking part in the competition over there in Malaysia, let's talk about football. Football for this weekend, talking about NNL. NNL match day, that's the first result we're looking at. The result that was played, the game played yesterday between Dakada and Igbajo United, ending 3-1 in favor of the home team, Dakada FC from Akwa Ibom. They were able to hold their own, and right now they won that game on Friday. 3-1 it ended, and now looking at the matches or fixtures for this weekend, we just talked about Dakada and Igbajo ended 3-1. That was on Friday, and Saturday you'll be having in Conference A. Today we have Crown FC versus Abia Comment. That match will be live on TV, and you have Warri Wolves versus 1472 Inter Lagos and against Man City, while Ijele FC will be playing against Idel FC in the Battle of the Oriental there. And in the Conference B, also a game was played yesterday. Madiba Yola versus Sporting Lagos. Saturday, matches for today. Kun Khalifa against Force Bank. Solution FC away to Abakaliki FC. And you have ABS of Ilorin hosting Rovers of Calabar. In another encounter there, big match coming up there. Goswe Akpabio United will be at home against Osun United at the Akpabio Stadium by 3 p.m. And while you have in Conference C, Mighty Jet of Jaws will be at home against Zamfara United as Jigawa Golden Stars host Gombe United. Wiki Tourists, they will be at home against Sokoto United in another battle that should be for Conference C. While Conference D, we have Kada Warriors versus Basira FC. Yobe Delta Stars, the one they call YDS, they'll be hosting Kebbi United as Doma United away to Sporting Supreme. That game will be also by 3 p.m. Those are the fixtures for this weekend at match day 7 in the Nigerian National League fixtures that we just at least showcased there. ABS of Ilorin hosting Calabar Rovers. That'll be another match to watch at the Kwara State Stadium complex. The team, they will also be trying to see how they can gather more points. Well, for the senior level, that's MPFL, match day 20 across Nigeria on Saturday. Nasarawa United will be at home against Katsina United. Kwara United, well, that particular game has been postponed right now against Shooting Stars. Rangers International versus Niger Tornadoes. Sunshine Stars, Ikorodu City. Abia Warriors, Bayelsa United. And you look at for the game between Kano Pillars and El Kanemi, that might also be postponed so far. Kano Pillars defeated Eyimba International 2-0. Just that game was played on Thursday. So they'll be playing against El Kanemi maybe in a later date, but right now the game is off. It has been postponed. Heartland FC versus Lobby Stars. Big match in that game. Heartland, Amunike versus Daniel Amokachi. Well, looking at those ex-Super Eagles legends, they will be facing themselves. Lobby Stars they will be having Daniel Amokachi at the touchline as their technical advisor. While Heartland, they have Emmanuel Amunike as their own technical advisor too. So the two will bring in their experience to this game. Aqua United versus Remo Stars, and you have Plateau United versus Rivers United. Finidi George away to Jos to face Umboas Mangut. Umboas as his coach of Plateau United, hosting Finidi George led Rivers United. Fidelis Electric will be at home against Niger Tornadoes. Shooting Stars, rather Nasarawa United, they play Katsina United. Big match coming up in the MPFL match day 20. Resumption, at least they are back to, after a holiday of almost a month, they are back to the frame now to play a lot of games. For those out there who want to see game live, at least go to all this stadium and enjoy some football, both in the Nigerian National League and also in the MPFL. Match day 7, match day 20 in the MPFL, match day 7 in the Nigerian National League, taking place across the nation. Rangers International at home at the Cathedral in Enugu to host Niger Tornadoes on their own match day 20. Teams have been signing players. Now, if you look at the way the table is, before the matches are being played in the MPFL, well, at the end of match day 19, we don't announce Remo Stars led the pack for the time of being during the holiday, and now we want to see what will be happening in the second stanza of the MPFL, resuming from match day 20 for this weekend. Remo Stars still holds sway with 36 points ahead of Rivers United, who are second on 34. 2 points at Drew 2. Shooting Stars, Rangers International, El Kanemi Warriors, Ikorodu City. Kano Pillars being able to defeat Eyimba. Right now, they stand at least ahead of Eyimba with a point, 28-27 for Eyimba with a game to play. They have a game in hand. And you have Abia Warriors, Niger Tornadoes in that pecking order. Looking at the table, 28th on the table is Nasarawa United. The Solid Miners will be hoping to at least salvage a win to be able to drop, to move up from 20. Hopefully, they have, if they can win the game, they have 19 points, although still not safe for them. Although at least there is hope if they are able to win in that encounter. Lobby Stars, Aqua United, Plateau United in that order too in the MPFL. Just having a glance at the table before match day 20 of the MPFL will come to life across Nigeria for this weekend. And also in the Nigerian National League, where match day 7 will also be up, where teams will be looking for points to grab to see how they can do well to begin to climb the table in their various conferences, Conference A, B, C, and D. So let's have a feel of what happened yesterday between Dakada and Igbajo FC. In that game, the Dakada won 3-1. Let's have this particular game.
Captain, head that way like that.
What a match there between Dakada FC and Igbajo United, and the 3-1 in favor of the home team, Dakada FC there. At least enjoying that game. Fantastic performance from the home team, Dakada FC. They won that game. And a lot of matches will be up for grabs this weekend. Points that they'll be fighting for in the second tier of league football in Nigeria and the first tier league football, NPFL, back to the frame because match day 20 is up. They will all be fighting hard over this particular weekend there across Nigeria. Well, good one. At least promotes Nigerian sports. Earlier on, we talked about UEFA Champions League during the week, and also Nigeria retaining the fourth slot for next season in the CAF Interclub competition, despite Enyimba's exit from the CAF Confederation. Right now, let's cross over the Atlantic as we actually talk about football. Well, this time around, we'll look at the top 5 league, and then we'll be talking about the big one for today. That's Manchester City versus Chelsea. And there'll be a chance for you to also contribute. Let's have it. We preview the match. We look at Nottingham Forest, Brighton, Everton, Man City, Chelsea is going to be our focus. Wolves at home against Arsenal, Southampton against Newcastle United, Aston Villa, the Villa Park against West Ham, while Manchester United will be facing Fulham over there in the city of London. Crystal Palace, Brentford, those are the games lined up for this weekend, while Liverpool host Ipswich Town. He's talking about top fixtures in the over there in Europe. Let's cross over to Spanish La Liga. Mallorca will be at home against Real Betis, Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, Real Madrid are away to Real Valladolid, Sociedad hosts Getafe, Valencia, Sadiq Umar's new team will be away to face Barcelona. Can Sadiq Umar score? It is very possible. Well, Athletic Club, that's Athletic Bilbao, they'll be playing against Leganes also for this weekend. Espanyol away to Sevilla. Those games are for grabs there. Hiana Chostin, that's Sevilla. Not forgetting Chidera Ejuke also play straight with the Seville-based team. Quickly, German Bundesliga fixtures for this weekend. We look at Augsburg at home against Heidenheim. Bochum away to Borussia Mönchengladbach. Freiburg, they'll be hosting the Bavarians. Bayern Munich, the table toppers, while Werder Bremen are away to Borussia Dortmund at the Signal Iduna Park. Leipzig, Bayer Leverkusen, and you have Eintracht Frankfurt. They'll be facing Hoffenheim. They won't be having their man. Well, he's actually moved to join Manchester City. Talking about Mamouche there, who has joined Man City. St. Pauli will be hosting Union Berlin. Straight to Italia, Serie A fixtures for this weekend. Como, led by Fabregas, will be hosting Ademola Lookman's team. That's Atalanta. While Napoli at home against Juventus, big match in that encounter. Table topper Napoli, led by Antonio Conte, will be at home, the city of Naples, to host Juventus. The old lady are there to see how they can show a lot of experience against Napoli. Empoli at home against Bologna, while Parma are away to AC Milan at the San Siro. Udinese, Roma, Lecce, Inter Milan, and Fiorentina are away to Lazio in the city of Rome. French Ligue 1, you have PSG after defeating Manchester City in the Champions League. They are back to the house now to play against Reims, topping the league table there, while Le Havre will be hosting Brest there. Nantes, Mrs. Simon, they'll be playing against Lyon in another encounter, while OGC Nice, Teremoffe team, they'll be at home against Olympique Marseille as Montpellier are away to Toulouse, as Strasbourg hosts Lille on the encounters for this weekend in the French Ligue 1 Matchday 19 fixtures. Just to let you have a feel of what's going to be happening across the top 5 league in Europe for this weekend in all the Matchday 23, 21, Matchday 19, Matchday 22, and Matchday 19 in French Ligue 1. Right now, we go to the big one for this weekend, Manchester City versus Chelsea. That's the one we are focusing on. That big game is coming up tonight by evening, 6:30 precisely. We'll be winning this game. Looking at the two teams who are battle ready. Manchester City, so far this season, they've not had the best of time, although still able to hold their own against Chelsea, who are also trying their best to see how they will do well to win this game. If you look at it, a lot of history behind the two teams. Guardiola versus Enzo Maresca. That's a game that the two coaches or managers want to also showcase a lot of changes there. Well, so far this season, you look at Manchester City. They are standing 5th on the log. Chelsea are standing 4th. Both of them, looking at the point, Man City, well, they have 38 points. Chelsea have 40. Goal score, both of them have both scored 44 goals so far this season in the Premier League. Chelsea 4th on the table. Man City are 5th with a 38 point, while Chelsea have 40 points. Well, ahead of them, you have Liverpool, Arsenal, and also Nottingham Forest. Well, previous meetings in all competitions, well, they've played 166 games, meeting themselves. They have draws of 41. Man City have won 63 times, while Chelsea won 62. You can see that the head-to-head of the two teams very, very close. Both of them actually play 166 matches, and the draw stands at 41, with Chelsea winning 62, Man City winning 63. Just a match ahead of Chelsea. So both of them are really equal to the task when it comes to this particular league. Now, maybe let's just open the phone line while we begin to look at what's at stake concerning the two teams. Let's have the phone line open there. Please remember, when you are calling us, stay away from your TV set or turn down the volume of your TV so that we can easily hear you well. While we at least listen, tell us your name and your location. Let's have it. A lot of Chelsea fans are in Nigeria. Chelsea have a lot of fans in this nation, and you can't take that away from them because a lot of Nigerians love the Blues. We also have a lot of following Arsenal, following Man United, and also Manchester City. Well, I expect Chelsea fans to come out smoking on this show to talk about Chelsea winning this game. Can they win it? Will they have what it takes? We know that right now Man City are really wounded in all sphere. You look at the performance of that team, the last match they played against PSG, they lost that game. Even though they were leading, they threw away the 2 goals they were leading with, and then they were defeated by PSG, who came from behind to win that particular encounter. It was thrillers of goals there. Well, right now, can Chelsea do it? Enzo Maresca too. Even though Chelsea, we know that it is, they may not be at their best, but they still far looking better and really ready for this game. They have what it takes. According to Guardiola, he said teams are no longer afraid of Manchester City. Do you agree with that? That teams are no longer afraid of Manchester City? Coming from Guardiola. Okay, we have our first caller on the show. Let's have it. Hello, are you there? Hello? Okay, maybe. Okay, let's take another call there. Hello, are you there? Okay, good to have you. Your name and your location. Can you turn down the volume of your TV? Okay, we can hear you now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's have it. Your name and your location. Are you there? Okay, seems the fans are test running the line to see what would they say. Well, I was talking about Guardiola saying teams in Premier League or even in Europe are no longer afraid anytime they want to face Manchester City. Is it that they've gotten their style or what? Well, Chelsea fans out there, let's have it. Okay, let's have the first caller that will be able to get through. Good to have you on the show.
Hello, sir.
Hello, good to have you.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Taufik Omova from National State, Kefi.
Okay, from Kefi, Taufik, right?
Taufik Omova.
Okay, let's have you quickly. Chelsea, Man City.
Yeah, Chelsea, Man City. They are playing 1-1.
Okay.
Go for the 2 of them. They are playing draw today.
Okay, so can you actually can you predict who, can you predict who will score these 1-1 goals?
Yes, the reason is 2 of them need the match. 2 of them need the match. So Guardiola needs the match, Chelsea needs the match. So at the end of the day, they are playing draw for the match.
Okay, good one.
Yes, and it's going to help Man U on ground so that to climb up.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I actually like that. So which club are you supporting?
I'm supporting Man U. I'm a die-hard Man U.
So okay, as a Man United fan, who are you?
Yes,
okay, you said they are going to play draw, so that you can favor Man U, right?
They are going to play draw.
Okay, but your team, so far they'll be playing against Fulham. Do you think they can beat Fulham at home? Oh, okay. It's so painful. He was actually making cogent points there concerning these games. A Man United fan from Kefi, Taufik precisely, talking about them playing a draw. He said it's going to be 1-1 draw between City and Chelsea. And he believes that game is going to be a tough one. So there is no win there. Okay, let's take another call. Good to have you on Weekend Sports. Are you there? Okay, where you are calling us, remember the style we use. Stay away from your tea. Okay, we have you there. Okay, let's have you. We can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. Go on.
Good morning. Yes, sir.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Okay, we can hear you now.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good to have you on Weekend Sports.
Yes, sir. I'm Mr. Kundu from Taraba State, sir.
What do you call your name?
Mr. Kundu.
Ubakolo. Okay. Let's have it from Taraba.
Yes, sir. No big. I really appreciate what Chelsea will do today, and I believe that Chelsea will win Man City.
And I suspect you are a Chelsea fan. I suspect you are a Chelsea fan, right?
Yes, sir.
Aha, from the way you are saying, from what you are saying rather, the way you are saying it, it's obvious that you are a Chelsea fan. So you believe that you are going to win today, right? Okay, Sunday from Taraba. Seems the network is not really going so well, but at least we can hear you. You said Chelsea, they'll be the one to win this game against Manchester City. Well, lately, Man City have not been at their best, and we no one at least can take that away at all, because really, for what they've been playing so far, they've been struggling. Okay, fans are beginning to at least contribute on the show. Let's have it again. Let's have this caller. Hello, are you there? Hello?
Hello?
Please, can you turn it down? We know you want to hear yourself. Turn the volume of your TV set down so that we can hear you easily. I still don't understand. Very simple instruction. Turn it down. The volume of your TV. Turn it down.
Yes.
Okay, we can hear you now. Okay, please, when you're calling us, either you stay away from your TV or you turn the volume of your TV down so that we can easily hear each other, to make it easy, please. Okay, we're talking about Man City versus Chelsea. The game is going to be up today. Let's take this call and see the reaction of this caller. Hello, are you there?
Okay, talking about Man City versus Chelsea. The game is going.
Can you please?
Hello?
Okay, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, I'm hearing you. My name is Harry.
Your name is? Can you speak up, please?
Okay, Harry, I'm calling from Benin. I want you to win my name.
Man City.
I want you to win my name.
It's Man City. It's not Man U.
Yes.
Okay, good one. At least your point has been made. You want Chelsea to win Man City. Good one there. It seems Chelsea fans are really having a good day, a feel of the day, because they have been calling, trying to see how Chelsea can beat Man City. Can they do it at Etihad Stadium? That's what we're looking at concerning this game. We're expecting callers. But please, when you are calling us, it's either you stay away from your TV or you turn down the volume so that we can hear you. Let's take this call. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you.
Good morning.
Good to have you. Let's have your name, please, and your location.
I think I'll go for Man City to win.
Ah, okay. What's your name and your location?
My name is Ferdinand. I'm from Cross River State.
Where in Cross River, Ferdinand?
Bekwara.
Okay. So you want Man City to win, right?
Yeah, I'll go for Man City to win.
Okay. Now, Ferdinand, to make it easier for everyone, turn down or reduce the volume of your TV so that we can easily hear you. Very simple instruction.
Okay, can you hear me now?
We can hear you. Turn it down.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now, yes.
Okay.
So you said you want Man City to win, right?
Yes, I want Manchester City to win.
Okay. Are you a Man City fan?
Yeah, I'm a Man City fan.
Oh, I see. That's a good one. So what are you looking at? Is it 3-1 or 2-0 or 1-0? Okay, seems Ferdinand.
4-2.
You say?
4-2.
4-2. That's 6 goals
4-2.
thriller.
4-2.
Okay, good one. So, can you just mention one player that you expect to score today for Man City? Okay, Ferdinand, please, next time in case you are calling, kindly do us a favor. Turn down the volume of your TV set so that we can both hear one another or each other. Okay, callers that want to call in, please, simple obedience. Just turn down the volume and then or stay away from your TV set. Let's take this call quickly. Are you there? Hello? Hello, are you there? Okay, so while we were expecting callers to at least react or make their own contribution on this particular big game for today over there in Premier League, let's quickly look at least we talked about the head-to-head. We've talked about earlier on, but right now let's look at it. We're talking about Manchester City versus Chelsea. As we're talking about the head-to-head there, well, City are unbeaten. So City right now, they are unbeaten. Let's have it. Let's have that logo. Chelsea versus Manchester City for people to actually know that this game is on. City are unbeaten in their last 7 Premier League games against Chelsea since a 2-1 home loss in May 2021. Chelsea have kept just 1 clean sheet in their last 16 Premier League games. Away games rather, against Manchester City, 1-0 in February 2014, while failing to score themselves on 7 occasions in that run. After a run of just 1 win in 9 Premier League games from the start of November, they drew 2, they lost 6. Manchester City have now won 3 of their last 4. They've scored 14 goals in this run, more than they had in their previous 11 games. Man City have lost 3 Premier League games played immediately after a European midweek game. So after playing against PSG, will they also lose against Chelsea? We wait to see. Chelsea are now winless in their last 3 on the road. They drew 2, they lost 1. They've scored just once in 3 games, having averaged 2.9 goals per game in their previous 8, 23 scored in total. Just to give you upbeat concerning Man City versus Chelsea. Now, going back to the phone lines. Okay. If you are calling, please remember to stay from your TV set and turn down the volume. Hello, are you there? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good to have you on the show. Can you speak up a bit, please?
My name is Michael. I'm from the Cross State.
We can't still hear you.
My name is Michael. I'm from Cross River State.
Okay, where in Cross River?
The Kwara local government.
Okay, so let's have you, Michael. Chelsea, Man City, big match today.
Man City win Chelsea 2-1.
Can you please speak up, Michael? Are you shy like 2-1.
that? Man City to win Chelsea 2-1.
Okay, 2-1, Man City.
A goal from Foden and Haaland.
Wow. Okay, good one. Let's hope that you can predict well, Michael. That's a big one coming in. Man City fans are not giving up too. They believe that Man City can also win this game. And according to Michael from Cross River, he's saying Man City are going to triumph by 2-1. Thank you so much, Michael, from Cross River State. Okay, still expecting more reactions from Nigerians who actually support these clubs. Earlier on, we talked about the NPFL, NNL fixtures for this weekend. And also looking at the fact that game will be all for grabs there, where all the teams, but the big one for this weekend, we're looking at Man City versus Chelsea. Okay, while you are calling us, please remember, stay away from your TV set or turn down the volume. Tell us your name and your location.
Yes,
we have a caller.
I'm back. Taufik Omoba from Kefi.
Okay, Taufik Omoba, let's have you again.
Yes, I speak up that they are playing draw. They are playing go.
Oh.
2 of them playing go.
No.
I'm 100%. If you can recall, I'm the only person who said Nigeria is going to win 3-1 against Ghana.
Yes, I recall. And Taufik Omoba,
yes,
I remember you actually predicted so right.
Yes.
You really predicted so right, and really that's a plus. And I actually note that. Don't worry. Very soon you are going to win your chance. You are going to win yourself a chance to appear on our show. Don't worry. It's almost getting there. Maybe one more predictions for you to get right, and then I will maybe at least invite you to the studio. Are you there, Taufik?
Yes. I said, have it in back of your mind, they are playing go-go today.
Okay. Go. Okay. It's going to be 1-1, right?
Sir, I know they are going to play 1-1 or two of them they are going to play go-go 1-1.
Yes, that's what I said. 1-1 between the two. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, like I said, Taufik Omoba, if you are hearing me, one more correct prediction from you. Don't worry, I will have you featured live on the show. Good one. That's a promise.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, that's a good one there. I still recall he predicted very correctly that Nigeria were going to defeat Ghana during that particular CHAN that took place in Uyo, and really Nigeria defeated Ghana 3-1. That's one for him. He's going for three predictions now. This is the second one he's predicting, and hopefully if he goes 1-1 like he predicts, and then one more for him, he's going to have 3. So the third one, I'll have Taufik Omoba this show to talk football with me. That will be at least an opportunity for see Taufik Omoba live in the studio. Okay, still waiting for more calls. Let's have it. Okay, callers, if you want to call in, remember, turn down the volume of your TV set. Let's have it quickly. Hello. Okay, are you there? Hello? Okay.
Presenter, good morning.
Yes, good to have you on Weekend Sports.
Good morning, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
You are hearing the voice of Chief Joseph Odu from Boki, to be precise.
Okay, Chief Joseph, can you please turn down the volume of your TV, please?
Yes, it is. Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, let's have you.
From my prediction, Chelsea will only have an edge over Manchester.
Please, Chief Sunday, can you please turn down?
And they will going to be 1-0.
Okay, in favor of Chelsea. Good one.
Yes, you heard me well.
Okay, Chief Sunday Oki, well, we really appreciate you calling in from, Chief Sunday from Boki, but next time, just try and turn down the volume of your TV so that we can hear you. That's just a simple instruction. Thank you so much for calling from Boki there. That should be from River State, if I'm right. Good one, Chief Sunday, always contributing on the show. Let's have this particular caller there. Okay, are you there? Hello?
Good morning.
Yes, good to have you on Weekend Sports.
Okay, I'm in support of Man City.
Okay, tell us your name and your location.
This is Emmanuel on the line from Benue State.
We're in Benue.
Boko.
Okay, Boko. Have you taken pounded yam this morning?
Yes.
Okay, let's have you quickly.
Thank you.
Go on, we can hear you. Okay, Emmanuel from Boko. Well, Emmanuel is actually supporting Chelsea, that Chelsea are going to win the game against Manchester City. Well, we wait to see. Maybe this will actually happen. A lot of predictions, draw 2-1, 3-1, coming from different fans who are supporting their teams. We have this caller. Hello, are you there? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good to have you.
Chelsea 1.
Your name, please. Your name and your location.
Madiama.
Hello? Okay. It seems this particular caller seems to be a very shy person anytime you talk. Anyway, we can still pick maybe 2 more calls before we wrap it up. At least a lot of reactions are coming in for Chelsea fans, Man City fans, supporting their own club that they are going to triumph in this crucial match today. Over there at the Etihad Stadium, we looked at the head-to-head of both teams. Both of them, well, they traded themselves. Chelsea are 4th, Man City are 5th on the log table. And it's a tough one because Guardiola says no team right now. Teams are beginning to be so bold to face Man City. They are no longer fearful. They are no longer the teams they used to be. So according to him, and you know the man is very good at playing mind games. He could be saying that just to make you feel you're just overrating yourself, and then they'll be able to come for you. But Chelsea, Man City, tonight, a big game coming up at the Etihad Stadium. Who wins that particular battle? 2 more calls before we go. A lot of callers from Boki, from Taraba, from Benue, making their point. Even from Cross River, from Kefi, that has given one of the fans that predicted right. Taufik from Kefi the chance. If you can predict right today and predict one more game, hopefully we can have him live from Kefi to join us and talk sport. He's been predicting Nigeria versus Ghana, and he actually did well, 3-1 in that encounter. Nigeria qualified for CHAN. And now he has also predicted that Chelsea and Man City will play 1-1 in this encounter. Why someone saying it's going to be 3-1, someone saying 2-1 in favor of the Blues, although both of them actually wear blue color. One is sky blue and one is very, very deep blue. Well, Chelsea, can they win this game? Enzo Maresca facing, Guardiola, who really has not been a happy man. A lot of things that actually happened to Guardiola of recent, and it's not finding it easy at all. Well, looking at this game, if we quickly just go back to the head-to-head so that we can look at that. So far, the two teams, they've met 166 times. Chelsea 162 times, Man City 163, and both of them actually played draw also about 44 times there. Well, 42 times rather. For Man City and Chelsea, they've scored 44 goals apiece. Man City standing 5th on the log, Chelsea 4th with 40 points, 38 points for both of them. Well, in the Premier League this season so far. So tough one for both teams, and they are just facing themselves and following themselves also on the log table. It's going to be a tough one, but let the best team win, according to the fans who actually have tried to see how they support their own teams. Maybe a lucky caller can still make it before we wrap it up. Talking about this game earlier today. Nigeria versus England in the cricket game was actually abandoned due to maybe, I guess it's rain. Okay, we have a caller there. Hello, are you there?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good to have you on the show.
Okay, it's journalist from Akwa Ibom State.
Okay, how is Akwa Ibom and where are you calling from?
Okay, fine. I'm calling from Uyo.
Okay, how is Uyo today?
I want to tell you, it's fine. I want to tell you that it's impossible for Man City to win Chelsea. So my prediction is that Chelsea will beat them by 2-1. People can write it down. 2-1. Chelsea will win them.
Are you a Chelsea fan?
Why not?
It's obvious from the way you are talking. I can see some energy, right?
Yes.
Okay, good one there.
Okay, thank you. Then I'll leave.
Okay, good one. Thank you so much from Uyo there. I just made his own point that he believes Chelsea will triumph that game 2-1, and he believes the deep blue color Chelsea will triumph right now. Well, we hope that will happen. Well, that's for Chelsea fans. And also, we have Man City fans also say they are going to win. Although before we go, just for tennis, Arina Sabalenka and the lady called Madison Keys, they are really battling right now as we speak. That game, talking about tennis final, Australia Open final between the two ladies, while the men will be having their own on Sunday, where Alexander Zverev will be facing Yannick Sinner. That game will also be up for grabs on Sunday there. Talking about tennis, before we go, just to give you a heads up there. For NBA, games played earlier today. Cleveland Cavaliers actually lost against Philadelphia 76ers by 132-129. Portland Trail Blazers, they actually won the game 102 to defeat Charlotte Hornets, while New Orleans Pelicans defeated Cleveland Cavaliers, lost 126-139 in their own encounter. Well, that's it on the show. For all the callers, we appreciate you for calling in from different locations across Nigeria. Let the best team win between Chelsea and Manchester City. We always stand aloof here, not supporting anyone. Okay, that's it on the show. Well, so far, so good. Team Nigeria under 19 girls, they couldn't play against England. That game was abandoned even before the starting. So hopefully they will be able to do well by the time they play that game. Or talking about the cricket game that's supposed to be in the Super 6 of the ICC under 19 Women's World Cup. That's it on the show. I'm Adeniyi Ajishafe. Have a splendid weekend and thanks for watching.